Hello, my dearest Pisces. Welcome to your read in my beautiful water signs, the psychics of the zodiac. Okay, so first, a very happy Equinox, and we have a very powerful energy vortex that is there right now. And it's all going to be piling up more and more and more. We're going to just walk into the 29th, which is going to be the harvest moon, a very big day indeed. And before I forget, let me just start with the psychic messages that I'd already gotten. And the first one is you could be going through a big transformation. I saw a green colored snake. So that could be a big signal if you had been seeing. Does not matter if it's a cartoon or whatsoever. Your faith is gonna be increasing, okay? And there is some situation that you want to heal and trust God, okay? Because God is stepping in, and the healing is going to be done by none other than God, okay? The healing is very much going to be happening. And I saw that there was a picnic that you'd just gone to, and there is this huge transformation that you probably are feeling. I saw the death card. I did see dragonflies and a moth, so you could be seeing dragonflies and a moth. And if you see them, that's big revelation that you're indeed going through one of the biggest transformations of your entire life. I did see a person, I couldn't see the face, but somebody that was veiled, the head was covered with black colored cloth. I'm not too sure who that person was, but then it definitely was denoting the death card where somebody is getting a new face, a brand new face. Okay, so there is, of course, a situation at hand. I'm seeing sickle, so there is a need for you to cut out whatever is not serving your purpose, and also the understanding of death. What is the concept of death? Okay, understanding the concept of death could be very crucial for you. The Egyptian civilization, the people in the Egyptian civilization, absolutely. Yeah, look at that, you got the truth card, right? You really want to know the truth. Okay, there's this quest for truth. So I was talking about the Egyptian civilization where people would bury all the things, that's riches and everything, because they believed in the underworld. And the death is just nothing, as it's just another day or night according to them, right? So it's a totally a continuation of life in itself, which is very much the truth as well in some degree if you really get into the spiritual aspects. Okay, I'm seeing a wolf, I'm seeing different demons. Okay, I mean, no, monsters, I should say monsters. It's very fantastical in front of my eyes. And as I'm saying that, I'm just getting the need for protection, and I'm also feeling something on the top of my mouth. So I'm certainly feeling that you guys are such a big, you have oratory skills, you speak so well, the words just make such a sense. You guys have this hidden treasure which is there in your throat chakra, but then I'm seeing that it's blocked. It's like the serpent energy is waiting to change and change the skin and come into this newness. Okay, I'm seeing atoms and molecules, and I'm seeing, the whole a new world that is being formed around a snake with red eyes. And there is, like, it's something like mercury. I'm seeing the fluid just going into the mouth and coming outside or whatsoever. It's just it's transforming is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing dragons, and I'm seeing children, okay, wearing dungarees. Um, so there is this huge transformation. I'm seeing bicycles, I'm seeing the wheel of fortune. So it's like, going into the treasure. There's a treasure hunt, and you've been, ever since you were a child, you've been on this treasure hunt, and now you're into the cave. You've already reached it, some place like what we see in the Lord of the Rings and stuff, but then you've already made it. In fact, you've already made it like long before, maybe in previous incarnations in your past lives. There's so much of information that is hidden in your past lives. So past life regression doing your readings and getting your information can be very helpful. You could have blue eyes, okay, sparkly blue eyes. I think you're very fair, and your hair is either golden or it's reddish, okay, orange reddish, more reddish. Okay, so there is like, there is certain I mean, there are hurdles, or there are like competition kind of stuff where you need to cross all those ordeals to basically reach this wheel of fortune. Okay, wheel of fortune. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my God. Even there was the animism, just thinking the monsters that I saw. Here we have the phoenix and the angel and the knowledge and all of that. But I'm just reminded, oh, there's a serpent. Okay. So there's this huge transformation. Okay. That's happening. All right, guys. Those were the psychic messages. I'm starting with your reading right now. There again, we have the riches. I told you something huge about the money that you're going to be making. And it's a continuation from the riches that you had in your past life. I think you could have been a queen. You could have been certainly a queen, and I'm seeing that very clearly because I saw the wheel of fortune, and your childhood was very different, and I think you always were this inquisitive mind. You were curious to find out where those riches were, and you're searching for that wealth, not just for you to just have that wealth and just go crazy with that. You have been praying for this for a very long time. Okay, you've been praying so that you be blessed and you can bless the others. That's where the beauty lies. You've been asking this money so that you can be absolutely independent and make a lot of others independent as well. Instead of worrying, I pray about the situation to bring about real solutions, and I am lovingly honest with myself and others. Okay, so there is this huge need for you to know what the truth is, because something very magical is happening, my friends. Okay, something very very magical is just happening around you, and you're just trying to make sense of all these things. And a lot of times people are just not able to give the answers because you're a profound soul. Your soul has traveled through many incarnations and has so much of information hidden in your inner voice. Okay, look at what we got here. We got giving and receiving. It's all about giving. I'm seeing the crown is waiting for you. The angels are waiting to put the crown in you because you're so gorgeous. You're so amazing. You're so loving. You're an angel. I'm getting reminded of the Mexican alien bodies that are found right now. There is this huge controversy that is going on. I really hope to God that you did um, I mean, somebody spoke of that to you, or the news that this has been going on, right? This child is reminding me of an alien. Okay, please don't get judgmental here. This is a beautiful child, but if you see the child's legs and arms are really very thin compared to his head and the torso. um I did have a vision about this extraterrestrial being. Like, if we are in another planet, we're going to be calling the humans as extraterrestrial beings. Okay, so it's just people or a life form which is there that we haven't been exposed to yet. Okay, and I just saw a serpent in this her shawl, and there is the angel that's bringing the crown. Okay, and the angel is going to be crowning this beautiful intelligence that's coming from outworldly. I'm seeing a rabbit. I'm seeing a rabbit, a bunny. Okay, so bunnies, they have this outworldly shape shifting energy. They're from another planet, from a different world. So I'm seeing knowledge that's coming from a different world. Okay, the whole universe is our oyster, and from there is, see, I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. It's not about money alone and riches alone. It's also about a lot of wisdom that you're learning. That's why you have the book here, and the angels are very close to you. You're surrounded by angels, my dear friends. Forgiveness, you become such a big person. I'm not even lying. Okay, just drop a comment or send me a message or something like that. You are a musician, most probably you know music or you love music. Music moves you, you make music, you probably do the guitar or some kind of instrument. And you're so big, your heart is so big, not everybody can forgive and not everybody can forgive honestly, okay? And this is honesty and you got the truth. It's like same cards coming back in again. So I'm in touch with my true feelings regarding this situation. So there is this huge transformation situation going on because you're the child of God, you're the God themselves. You probably are Jesus. I know what I heard. But Jesus was a healer and he's a messenger of God. And and you're in this process of enlightenment. Okay, why integrity and righteousness? That's what it's all about. And you've been searching for a lot of truth because it's all inculcated inside of you, it's there inside of you. Okay, and now it's all coming out. Okay, I'm willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. So you've just decided, you know now that nobody can steal your happiness, and happiness is a choice, and at any given point you can decide to be very happy, very very happy. So you're not in a rush, you're not at all in a rush, you're not catching any airplane or a train or nothing. You really realize that there is a lot of time for you to work on whatever it is that you want to work. You can also heal your heart, and you know that you can sort to spirituality and spiritual knowledge that you have been carrying inside of you, ever since you were a child. Remember, I saw in my vision, I saw the children, the child and everything, something about, like, something, the stuff that's there deep rooted in your DNA that you've been carrying for a very long time is there with you. The knowledge is there with you. Okay. And I'm just, you're learning so much. You're learning so much, and you're grading so much. I'm seeing that you're waking up. I mean, you're not sleeping. I'm not seeing this as a card where you're losing your sleep because you're heartbroken because of a person that broke you in a relationship. I don't see that. I'm seeing that you're overactive, as in your creative juices and everything. You just finding your way into, yeah, this is where you want to be. You want to become victorious, and you just, you know where you're going in a lot of ways, and that's not allowing you to sleep because there is so many things that you want to accomplish in this life, and you're working towards it. You're working towards it. You see that? And money is one of the biggest things that is certainly there in your life, because you are a giver and you're a receiver. So you're not going to be a person that's going to be depleted, gave so much that you don't have a penny with you. No, you are going to be so much great. You're going to be great in your game, where your pockets will always be full and become more full and more full and more full. That is always constantly overflowing. You give so much and you receive so much more. You give so much and you receive so much more. Okay, because you've tamed your ego. Okay, you've tamed your ego. I did see a wolf, so we got the moon card. You've been using multiple moons. We got the there you go, the bunny. There you go, the bunny, the rabbit. You're a shapeshifter, my dear friends. In your previous incarnations, you've been taking forms, different forms. um, you can become anybody. You haven't woken up into your powers as yet, but I'm sure many of y'all, or some of y'all who are watching this reading, are powerful already. You may have powers, like you may move things. You could have done that randomly at times and got shocked yourself. You could maybe levitate a little bit, or there could be multiple things that you can do. Okay. Shape shifting, maybe people had seen you in different places by location or tri location, being able to be spotted in multiple locations because you've accessed those spiritual powers in you. I'm seeing all of those things happening very much in your life. Okay, so if it hasn't happened, it's going to be happening very soon. And this harvest moon is definitely giving, there's a purge. I'm seeing I'm seeing a grasshopper's face. Very cute though. I saw some insects as well. When I had the vision, I also saw some stale food. So it's like, how the transformation that death brings, or is something like that. The understanding of what death is gonna give you victory. I'm seeing the victory card come one more time. This is a Six of Wands. Absolutely becoming victorious, because the Three of Swords, as in the broken heart, does not hit you anymore, because you are the child of God. You are the God himself or herself, and you're just beaming like this child. What did I tell you? The child become absolute victorious in a place where they're doing the treasure hunt, and they're finding all the treasure. And there is a dragon that was there. There was a snake, but then it did not matter. You went there happily, and you did win. You did win because you did a lot of studies. You've been studying, you've been doing the roadmap to it, you've been doing a lot of these. Paving the path to get yourself out of these situations since many incarnations, and this incarnation you're getting your way out. Okay, so you're so cool, you're so calm, and you forgive just about anybody and everybody that's wronged you. So your mind is so powerful that people cannot even fathom, because people can just break because you just wouldn't break. It's simple as that. No situation is going to break you, and anything is going to just only become an opportunity, and the opportunities are going to grow. It's going to make you more and more celebratory, and you're going to have more occasions where you're going to become solid, travel the world, and celebrate with a lot of different people. That's what's happening in your life. That's what's coming towards you with all the knowledge, because you're the Queen of Wands, because you're spiritual. You're like this black cat. You have your eyes on different beautiful goals, and you can go anywhere that you want, because you got the world in your hand. You are so inspired, you're very passionate, and look at that. More than anything, you're spiritually, you got the key here. You are a spiritual teacher. You've been a spiritual teacher and a healer. I took Jesus's name for that matter. Okay, you had your fights, you did fight those fights, you did carry the cross just like Jesus, and you've done your healing. You've come with the knowledge that you possess to put that, or pour your wisdom onto this earth, because you are the hierophant. Okay, and you have a heart of a child that's ever inquisitive, forever, and waiting to learn more on this earth, and also give this particular knowledge, or share this particular knowledge with the others as well. So it's just gorgeous. You're a student forever. You're just learning, forgiving, moving forward, healing people, because you're already healed. Like, oh my God, because you're a healer yourself, and you've healed multiple things. You've had multiple incarnations, and your spiritual knowledge is crazy. I'm not talking to normal people. There are some very prophetic. Whoa, what did I tell you? There you go, the high priestess and the hierophant. You are also finding your soulmate right now. I'm hearing that you have just made a call out to your soulmate or soulmates, and they're all coming. Okay, they're all coming. I'm seeing 8 different people coming, and there's going to be so much of victory in your life, and these 8 people coming into your life is going to open opportunities that are going to give you lots of money and stability and security. Mm. And you're gonna have the key to open more and more and more of the wisdom. Like I told you, you're this again, see, you're this page of cups. You're getting inspirational offers more and more and more. You're getting inspiration through meditation. You just lay your swords down, and you're such a spiritual leader, such a great spiritual leader. that has the power of the mystics from the Egyptian civilization and the Roman culture. Okay, so the Greek gods and goddesses are close to you. You could have been one. Okay, I'm seeing Joan of Arc as well. And I'm getting this message that do not engage in drinking or too much socializing, where you may encounter losing a beautiful opportunity that's given by God to you. Okay, and wow, oh my God, this is just gorgeous, very powerful. You're getting very, very, very powerful. Okay, and meditation is going to give you lots and lots of power, and you're moving towards becoming a spiritual leader, a spiritual emperor. Okay, that has the key, that has the ankh, that has the key to open spiritual knowledge that is so profound, extremely profound. You're a healer. You listen to what the elements speak. You can listen and you can give the knowledge to multiple people, and you can listen to the birds. You understand their language. Wow. For some of y'all, you could have a rabbit that's recently come into your life, my dear Pisces. Okay, I'm gonna see where spiritually where exactly are you. Okay, and the first card that I'm seeing is a Satya. So and there's the bird. Okay, so you're definitely waking up to the truth. Who are you? What are you? And what is the universal wisdom, right? What is the universal wisdom? What is the tree of life? What does that mean? And everything. And also conversing with plants and animals, just resorting to nature worship, going to different, you should be visiting a waterfall, because waterfalls can bring in memories and information that's just hidden in you. uh yeah, thank you. Oh my God, look at that. I told you waterfalls, but this is water, not a waterfall, but this is definitely water, and there is again water here, and this is an ocean, and this is Bhuvaneshwari, and Bhuvaneshwari is the goddess of uh, Bua, as in the whole world. Okay. Wow, we're also walking into the season of eclipses, and it's going to be very powerful, guys. And also, coming 29th, we have the harvest moon. Very important days. Definitely, there'll be a sale on the 29th. Don't miss out on that if you want to get a deeper view according to your horoscope, or purchase, crystals, do candle magic, and do rituals that have got to do with the elements of the earth, because it's very important that you connect with the elements of the earth. Because I told you something about your voice. Your voice is so important. Your voice need to be heard. Okay, it needs to be heard, needs to be heard. And you will be unlocking a lot of potential during this moon. Okay, this is the Vishuddhi chakra, which is the throat chakra. There's these butterflies, which is talking about how opening your throat chakra and healing your throat chakra will enable you to see the deepest of the truth, and also make you fly. I'm getting this information that you can fly. Okay. And swim as well. Something about water. You could have relations with Atlantis. There's a lot of water element in all these cards. Um, you will be able to see the truth. Okay. Creative energy is just getting activated. You should work with fire. You should work with water, and you should work with all the earth magic, basically all the elements, and especially fire and earth, especially fire and earth. So you should, do rituals pertaining to passion, and invoking the passion in your solar plexus chakra, which has got to do with the fire element, and the earth element, which is the root chakra, and also the sacral chakra, which are those places are where you store your guilt. It's also the place where you can create new things. Mm. You should be chanting hum. Your mouth, your body should vibrate, the more you chant. It's hum, okay? And when you do that multiple times, it's going to open your chakra, the Vishuddhi chakra, or your throat chakra, which is going to be so crucial for you, my darlings. Very, very crucial. And the crystals that you can use to open your throat chakra, the blue lace agate, you can certainly use, don't get confused, just go for this is the clear quartz. And clear quartz is it's a crystal, it's a universal, remedy for anything, because you can just program it for whatever results that you want. So don't get confused with lots of different crystals. If you're a beginner, just start with the clear quartz, and you can just program it. And if you have somebody that's going to be that's going to help you, like a spiritual teacher or a light worker, then you can get healing done professionally, and also get the activation done for your crystal, which you can use for your meditations, and also your healing sessions, and also chanting of mantras. In your case, it's certainly the Vishuddha, which is the Vishuddhi chakra, which is your throat chakra, which is the color blue. Very powerful, because Satya means the truth, speaking the truth, knowing the truth. It's all about communication. It is what? It is the throat chakra. Vishuddha is literally the throat chakra. And ever since we started doing the reading, this message has been coming again and again and again and again and again. And there is so much of spiritual wisdom that you already have, that you've been carrying to this earth since lots of incarnations. We had the Mary and Jesus oracle cards say the same story. And I told you that's why your truth is, something that cannot go amiss. You really need to speak your truth, because you are so important, my friend. Very, okay? So you see this? There you go. Truth. And it's the same card that's come again. Satya. Satya and truth. You can Google and see the meaning of Satya. Satya means truth, okay? So truth is going to be spoken how? Knowing the truth and preaching the truth. It's all through the throat chakra. That's what it's about. And we did have something else again, if I'm right, because it's all talking about, you expressing. Look at that. We got honesty. Express honestly, because you're such a beautiful person that's honest and filled with integrity and righteousness. And your truth really needs to be spoken, guys. And I did see the tiger in my third eye when I started doing the reading. I forgot to tell you. So something about your about this beautiful, ferocious, and lovely looking animal, that is the tiger. And I'm reminded of the stripes of the tiger, the eye of the tiger, and a song that I don't remember, but somebody wears this lion print or tiger print. Okay, so tiger. I'm just getting reminded of some other information, but I just forgot what that is. Okay, guys. So this is what I have. Oh my god, look at that. The card fell down. Whoa, aren't they walking? You may recognize yourself as a small kitten or a small cat, but little do you know that you're the tigress or the tiger, waiting to roar and show your power. That's what you are. That's what you are. Totally, totally, totally. Because your karma is being worked out, your karma is being cleared, and your karma is so good because your third eye is flung open, my dear friends, okay? And there are multiple gods and goddesses. They're all standing to help you in the heavens, and they're just giving you the information that you need. Your spirit guides and ancestors of love and light, they're also giving you the visions that you need to open your eyes to see, even with closed eyes, okay? There is the trigunas, okay? Trigunas are the three energies, which is the rajas, tamas, and the I forgot what's the other one. Anyways, so Rajas basically is all about the nice things, okay? Um, Sattvic, okay? Sattva. So the Sattva, Rajas, and the Yamas, Tamas, okay? Tamasic. So the tamas or the tamasic is basically poison, everything that is ego driven and bad, and somebody that rises up to victory by stepping on the others. And rajas is nice. It's basically doing what you gotta do, taking action. It's the color. These are the colors, literally the sacral chakra, and the yellow and orange and red, which is all the earth element chakras, which is the muladhara chakra or the root chakra. And then we got the sacral chakra, which is the Swadhisthana chakra, and we have the Manipura or the solar plexus chakra. So those are red, orange, and yellow in that order. Now, these are all the chakras that are more got to do with tangible earth element. Okay, it's denoting earth, which is riches and tangible items that we can touch, feel, and it's basically just losing your shit, losing yourself into the Maya or the whale, losing your, oh my god, losing yourself into this enigmatic confusion, confusion of materialistic power. Okay, materialism, but you are not one that's gonna be, beaten by this Maya or the enigmatic untruth of things that we can just touch and feel. You're gonna see is so much more than just the materialistic aspects of life. Okay, and that's why you're not just a kitten, you are the queen of wands. It's not just the kitten that you see the tiger that you are. The sun, the sun, because you're like the sun. You will not shine for just one person. Your shine is for everybody. Your warmth is for everybody. There's no one higher or lower. You just love everybody equally. And that's like the sun. And that's like God. And that's exactly how you are, such a forgiven soul. And you're going to teach a lot of things to this world. And yeah, you're going to teach Dharma, and because your karma has been so good, okay, you're rewarded. It's time for you to get rewarded right now. Definitely practice a lot of meditation, because it's gonna make you fly, is what I'm hearing. Okay, definitely do meditation, 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 again and again and again. All right, guys, this is what I have for you, my lovely Pisces. You are friggin' strong, and now is your time to make a lot of money, because you're the one that's gonna fill others' pockets, and God is gonna fill your pockets up to the brim, and it's gonna overflow. Your cup is gonna run it over. Your cup run it over more and more and more and more and more, because you know to give, you know to receive as well. Wow. Such a gorgeous energy. I love you guys so, so much. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys with my next reading. Bye.